Hi, and welcome to Origin of Concepts. Today, we're gonna have a little chat about the biblical place or town, Bethlehem. Bethlehem is the town in biblical mythology where Jesus is born. Oh well, Jesus is born in a cave just outside the town. Before we begin, let's clarify the meaning of the word Bethlehem, as it is essential for the understanding of its origin. Okay, let's go through the etymology here. Bethlehem means Lahmus, house. Lamus is a reference to the two hairy snake twins, Lahmu and Lahamu, from Mesopotamian mythology, the firstborn children from Apsu and Tiamat, and is the gatekeepers of the temple. And this evolved or got interpreted another way in the Hebrew language, where it becomes where Lamos' house became the house of bread, Beit Lehem. And in Arabic, it became house of meat, Bethlehem. All three interpretations are 100% correct and can all be found at the same spot in the Milky Way center. So let's take a look at the Milky Way. Okay, let's start drawing the house or the temple, which is the area inside the dark shadows surrounding the Milky Way center. So let me pick up the right color. So this is the house of, or the temple, so to speak. And then let's find the two hairy snake children. The twins, which is visualized in the striped shadow, which also plays the role as the gate to the temple. They are watching. And of course, the two twins, the hairy twins, the snake twins, the striped shadow here is always the snake and the serpent in basically every single myth around the world. And here we got two the letter H. Oh, this is the twins. One of them got some eyes here, but this is the twins. And of course, the entire striped shadow is the gates. Yeah. So here we got the twins and the gates. And then we have the meat version. The meat is the striped shadow, where blood and flesh is mixed together. And to understand that, we first have to draw the disc here in the center, because the disc light emerging. Wait, let me use another color, because we are talking about blood here. The Milky Way center, the red part of the Milky Way center is the blood, and the blood is manifesting in the striped shadow as meat, and all the striped shadows here is the meat. Okay, and then we got the bread, which is of course the area surrounding the disc. So here we got the bread. This is the bread. So now we got the two twins, the gate, and the meat and the bread. And all of three, indicate the center of the Milky Way, the temple and the house. So no matter what language we choose, the root points to the same object or to the same idea. Okay, and then we have to find Bethlehem city itself, which is visualized by the striped shadows, which represent small houses and towers and so on. And the striped shadow, as I told before, is also the city wall surrounding Bethlehem city. And according to the myth, the city is placed at the foot of the mountain, which is of course the outlines of the Milky Way center, the mountain in the sky. And here you got Bethlehem at the foot of the mountain. And right outside the mountain, we got the cave. And the cave is, let me choose another color here. The cave is the same as the house of the temple. This is the cave just outside the city of Bethlehem. And inside the cave, the newborn son, or the light of the world, is born. The disk or golden disk in the Milky Way center, and the light emerging from the disk spreading into the mortal world. Okay. And then the disk is of course also the Star of Bethlehem, with its golden light and the light of the world. You can go watch my other video regarding the star over Bethlehem to get more info of that subject. Okay, so what you have in front of you is the origin of the myth of the biblical Bethlehem. And any towns or any things named after Bethlehem comes from here. So physical places called Bethlehem is just copycat of the Milky Way center. And that's it. Now you know where to find the origin of the real Bethlehem. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, give a thumbs up. If not, tell me I'm a gatekeeper. Until next video, take care. Bye.